To the Sherpa the Sherpa raid guide for Last Wish. We just finished up Morgoth on the last video. We're going to make our way up into the vault. Just coming on through the platform. What was your question, Scorpion? I'm sorry.
Sinister.
Sinister. No, no, not your question. Somebody was just saying something. Who was it? Oh, for me to explain the encounter. Yes, Celestial. So, do you know where the glittering key is? You guys are already all up there. Never mind. I'll point it out just for the video references. If you have a glittering key, this is how you get to it. Like I say, we just finished up Morgoth right before the vault encounter. You go ahead and take a right. And then it is just right up in there on the top of this rock. Let's go ahead and jump up there and see if it's actually spawned. Just to laugh at Neil. It is not. It would be right here if it was. I don't know. It would be right here, I think. Somewhere on these rocks you'll find it. Alright. So, making our way back to the vault. The vault is one of the... to me, it's a very simple encounter. To others, they find it to be very confusing, due to the fact that you have to read and run. There's a lot of working, parts and mechanisms, and I'm going to do my best to explain what all those mechanics are, and their reasoning for why they do what they do, as well as, loadouts, things like that. Just things that make this whole entire encounter easier. Right, here we are at the vault. So first things first. If you have never ran this encounter before, there's going to be a knight that will spawn in your specific area. There will be a total of 3 knights at one point in time. You are only responsible for your area. So as you see, we have our trees, we have our stairs or ballroom, I prefer to call it stairs, and then we have our pillars or rocks. Okay, these are all the 3 different areas that we will be running through. Now throughout these areas, you'll also notice, if you ever running, that there are tunnels on both sides of every room that lead you into another area. These tunnels are how you carry the eye or the taken essence out and deposit it here in the platforms. So getting into this, I recommend having something, one again, that you're going to be killing ads with. 2, I recommend a shotgun. Obviously a shotgun is always going to be handy here. And then for me personally, I run, either a Legend of Acreus or, you can run a Thunderlord, you can run a Tractor Cannon. Tractor Cannon is really good for this. Something that is going to do a high amount of damage quickly. I'm going to try out Prospector. Never done it before, but we'll see how it goes.
1K voices actually is pretty meta in this.
This is a Sherpa, bro. Nobody's gonna have 1K versus voices. Come on.
Just in case.
You just like to throw it out there that you have it. So, going through, for hunters, I recommend all hunters being on Celestial Nighthawk as a super. For Titans, I recommend being on Middle Tree Striker, the Arc one, the Thunder Crash, I guess. And for Warlocks, I recommend being on Chaos Reach. The reason being that I recommended all of these supers is due to the fact of they're all very quick, high damage output supers. They're not roaming, they're fire and forget, essentially. So for this encounter, the way this works is, as you see, we have plates on the ground. There's one in front of each location. Excuse me. When all 3 plates are stepped upon, there are going to be presenting symbols that will appear in a horizontal order right here across this black orb. You always start off with stairs reading their first one, and by first one I mean reading the one in the middle. There's going to be one on the left, one in the middle, and one on the right. So, one, I will link a picture of all of the symbols in the description below, as well as showing you exactly what they look like, and just kind of coming up with their own personal names that I use for them. For example, there's one depicting a dragon on the left hand side of him that I prefer to call Stripper Dragon or Stripper Pole Dragon, just because it's very quick and easy to roll off the tongue. People have their own names for these symbols, so try to just be as descriptive as you can when going over these symbols. Now, the way this encounter works is I will be stepping on, calling out my first symbol. Trees or pillars is going to have that symbol on their left or on their right. So again, either on their left side of their middle or on their right side of their middle. Whoever has the matching symbol, for this example I'm going to use a W snake, or a cloud snake, whatever you prefer to call it. Sinister here would have it on his left. So he's going to call out that I have that on my left, and then he's going to read his middle. Does that make sense, Scorpions?
Yes.
Okay. Now, after Sinister here has called out his middle, the only person left to read is Pillars. So Pillars again is going to call out what side that is on. Let's say Sinister called out Two-Head Snake. That is on his right. Then he will be calling out his middle. A very quick tip and trick for this area to stay, or I guess to prevent yourself from getting confused. I recommend writing this down. I recommend trying to do what you can to remember it. The charge penumbra is on the left, and this will make more sense after I finish explaining the encounter. Penumbra is on the left, Ant is an A-N-T, and Tumbra is on the right. Now, where Sinister's symbol matching mine was on the left-hand side, that makes him Penumbra, and where Scorpion's symbol matching Sinister's was on his right, that makes him Antumbra. So Scorpions would call out his middle, letting me know what it is, and I would match it through either my left or my right. There can only be one, there's always going to be one charge, either Penumbra or Antumbra, that is a solo. It's easier to remember that, say, Stairs is the only Antumbra, in comparison to remember that Pillars and Trees is Antumbra. It can get a little confusing. I will do my best to try to make things a little easy for you as we're going through this. Now, where you get your charges from, after we have finished reading, 2 of the 3 areas are going to have a black wall come over them. It's just a taken wall like you've seen many times. If in the occurrence that you are trapped inside of this wall, the barrier is usually right about here, from pillar to pillar. If you get trapped in this area, you can just go ahead and use these back tunnels to get out, moving towards whatever way is first or is open. For this example, I'm going to be using trees as the first set and having stairs and pillars be closed off. Now, what this means is there's going to be ads that are going to spawn in here, as well as an Eye of Riven. We've seen the Eye of Riven in the last 2 encounters. If you missed him, it's pretty hard to miss him, honestly. He is essentially a taken captain, but his name is literally Eye of Riven. Once that Eye of Riven has been killed, you are going to pick up his Taken Essence. His Taken Essence is going to give you a buff that will appear on the left-hand side of your screen. It will either be Penumbra or Antumbra, okay? Now, once you've picked up the charge, your section right here is going to close off, and you will not be able to get out. One of the other sections is going to open up, and the other players in the party are going to call out what section is open. So, like I said, we started off with trees. Let's say that pillars is the next one that's going to be open. So we'll be using the right-hand side of pillars, or tunnels, to maneuver our way through and come out through pillars. Once you are out and back into the middle, let's say again I have Penumbra, that would be on the left, you will be slamming on the chart or the plate that has Penumbra. This is where it's imperative that at least somebody remembers. Usually one person throughout every guide or every Sherpa that knows how to read the vault, as well as keeps track of what plates are what. So again, once I get up here to this plate, there's going to be a very small white orb right here, along with a tornado of black smoke going up above it. If you do not see that black smoke, that means the plate has already been slammed on, and it is a waste if you slam on a plate without. So I would go up here, I would press for me, again, it's my left trigger, or my grenade button, and that is going to set the charge. Once I've set my charge, at the same time that I have set my charge, as soon as this pillars over here opened up, the 2 players that are in correspondence with pillars are going to be in here killing their Eye of Ribbon and getting ready to do the exact same thing. Once pillars is done, stairs will go, and then we are back into reading for the second time. This entire encounter is a rinse and repeat. Once you figure out the first section of it, how it works, how it operates, it's really just a rinse and repeat method. Neil, I will be reading and running on stairs. Let's go ahead and have Scorpions read and run on pillars, and I don't care who reads and runs on trees.
Sinister will.
Okay. So, what I mean by having these players reading and running, obviously the players that I just called out will be stepping on the plates, will be reading the symbols corresponding in the middle, and will also be running the Eye of Ribbon. For the players that are not reading and running, their primary job is just to be killing ads, as well as killing the knight that spawns. Now, for every time an Eye of Ribbon is picked up, a knight will spawn. For the first time the Eye of Ribbon is picked up, there will be one knight in any one of the 3 locations. It is your job as the ad slayer to ensure that knight goes down. If at any point in time you feel your knight is getting close to your plate, because if the knight gets to the plate, he will slam his sword and it will wipe the encounter. So this is imperative. If at any point in time you feel as though you need help with your knight, please speak up to the teammates in your party. It will help them out, it will help you out, and it will make you a better raider. Not everybody can do everything on their own. I myself still need help from time to time. The knights teleport and can just kind of get away from you sometimes, so it's best to ask for help. Alright, let's go ahead and give this a shot and see how we do. Yes, so that's what you're primarily going to be using your supers on. You shouldn't be using your supers on the ads or anybody else other than the knights. But you as an ad runner, or a reader and runner, you might use it, you might not, it just kind of depends. Alright, I guess you're stuck with me, Jedi. Alright, here we go.
So,
Step on plates?
Of,
yes.
I do have one quick, it's probably stupid, but...
No, no questions, dumb.
The eye, or the orb that you get from the eye has like a fire, like you can fire it.
Yes.
Is it worth, because is there phalanxes or anything that spawn in those tunnels when you're moving?
There are. So as you're moving through, I'm actually glad you brought this up. So as you're carrying the Eye of Ribbon and you're moving through the tunnels, there will be 2 phalanxes that can spawn in here. You can use the Eye of Ribbon to shoot. It's relatively simple. Just pull the right trigger, it's going to shoot just like any other weapon. But you can easily jump over them as well. It's just try not to get trapped while you're in there. But good question. Thanks for bringing that up. I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Any other questions? Anybody else got anything they'd like to add? Anything I missed? No? Alright. Let's go ahead and read and run. So see how the symbols pop up here. My first call is bird on a branch.
I have that on my right.
Okay.
Mine is a single fish in a circle.
Okay.
That is on my right, and I have a dragon with a spear in its throat. So
that is on my left. Both pillars and trees are anti-tumbra due to the fact that they were calling out on their right, making stairs the only penumbra. So all we have to remember here is stairs pen. So we've got pillars first. Let's get that Eye of Ribbon down real quick. That was a fail grenade.
Good nade, though.
Stairs is open. You're going to be going to the right, Scorpions.
Trees has knight.
Okay.
And I have ant.
You will be slamming on pillars or trees, whatever you'd prefer. And again, you're just pressing that L1. Good job.
There will be 2 knights now after he picks up.
Alright, I've got it. What's open? Trees?
Trees.
And I have Antumbra, so I will be slamming on trees. Watch for the knights, everybody. Alright. And trees runner, you will be running 2 pillars.
Sounds good.
Good job, everybody. Everybody should have a knight now. I've got this one here, Jedi.
What's open? Trees?
Trees is open. Pillars is open.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Pillars.
You'll be slamming on stairs. You didn't get it. You got to be right on. Oh, you got to be right on top of that next time. Not you, Sinister. All right, let's go ahead and read the next set, please. Sinister, you got to be right on top of that plate next time.
Yeah.
I've got a dragon breathing fire to the left.
I've got mine on the left.
Okay, what's in your middle?
Infinity Snake.
Okay.
That is on my right. I have a bird flying downward.
It's on my right. So you and I are Antumbra. Pillars is the only pen. So pillars, pen, PP. PPP. Stairs is first. I heard somebody crackling up over that. Y'all are some children. That's all I'm saying.
That was
Y'all are ridiculous.
That's who did.
Yeah.
Stop it. Don't get in there, Jedi. Get back out.
Oh, son of a bitch. Alright, what's open?
Looks like pillars.
Okay, and
Right
I've got
on.
Antumbra. I will be slamming on
Floors.
stairs.
I got the knight, don't worry about it.
Okay, we're in. Stairs is, or pillars is
Pillars
open.
is next. Whatever one is open next will always be the next one in the rotation.
Okay. I did not know that.
Make sure we get those goblins down. Okay. You've got trees open. I've got stairs knight.
Maybe.
I'm gonna try this out and see how it does.
Alright, Ant. Which one was already been slain? Street been slain?
What do you have?
I have Ant.
Ants, you'll be slamming on trees. Good job. 40 seconds for this next one. Let's get it down.
He disappeared on me. Oh,
He's dead. Stairs is open. You're going to the left. Everybody has a knight here.
You need help with your knight, call it out.
Alright, get ready for the third read. Good job. Here we go again. Third read. So again, like I say, it's just a rinse and repeat method. Once you figure it out, it's relatively simple. I've got 2 fish swimming in a circle, so 69 fish.
That's on my right. I have W or Cloud Snake.
that is on my left. I have a dragon breathing fire.
That is on my right. So trees is the only pen. It was on your left, correct, Sinister?
It was on my left, yes.
Okay, so you are the only pen.
Wait, trees is the only pen?
Trees is the only pen. Ah, you got stuck, Jedi.
Go to your left, Jedi. Go to your left on the line. That's right.
You're on the left. You're on the left.
Help him get that eye ribbon down. Okay. You've got trees open.
So go back that way. Jedi, follow him.
Good job.
Thank you.
I have 10, so I'm slamming on trees.
You have what?
10.
10?
Yes.
You will be slamming on trees. Yes, sir.
It's open.
Stairs is open.
And I can slam on either one.
Yes. The only two charges that'll be left is Ant.
Perfect.
Watch for knights. We got a knight somewhere.
I got
That
him.
wasn't right. That was not right.
House.
What did you have?
I had
He ate
ant.
half my Nova Bomb.
Oh, fuck. It's alright, keep going. Keep going. We'll see if we can't do another one. Bust through this. Scorpions, you'll probably be running one more time. What's open?
Be pillars.
Pillars here.
I've got Penumbra. You're right, I called that out wrong. Alright, this knight's gonna get up. Ooh. Yeah, stairs was pen. My bad.
It's alright.
We got one more, can we get it? 20 seconds to get the next one? Can we do it? Can we do it? Pick it up, run! You're going to trees. You're going to trees.
I'll make that.
I don't think I'll make it either. You're gonna be slamming on. He's gotta slam on fucking pillars too. Ah, it's alright. That was on me. My bad on the call, y'all. I'm sorry. It gets a little. It gets confusing when you're doing it 3 times, you know? So that's why it's imperative that everybody well, I guess not imperative, but it helps for everybody to understand it. So that nobody is getting confused, you know? Yeah.
Okay, so real quick, if I call, like I had W Snake there, if someone says they have W Snake on their right, I'm Ant.
Oh, they stole
if
that
say
from
on their
Brain.
left,
They're
I'm
Ant.
So they're telling me what I am.
No, you are, whatever you call is what you are. So if I call W Snake and you say that's on your left, that makes you Penumbra.
Aha. Okay. So I call it what I am. Cool.
Exactly. And by the way, this Prospector, it didn't work out very well. Just... I'm gonna run Wardcliff. If I kill myself, I'm sorry.
Just run Legend of Acreus.
I don't have it on me and I don't want to transfer it. Tractor Cannon is really good. Alright, let's go ahead and do this again.
Neil.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Neil's got his mic shut off.
Alright. I've got 8 Snake.
I have that on my left. I
Okay.
have Cloud Snake.
I have that on my right,
Okay.
and I have a Super Bowl Dragon. Or no, I'm sorry, it's with its neck. It's through its neck.
Through its neck. That is on my right. So, pillars and stairs are the only Ant Tumbra. So that makes trees Penumbra. Stairs is first.
Rock.
Runners, you can go over to the other plates and help kill the Eye of Ribbon, just so you're aware, while you still have the ad clear staying at your plate. Don't go into the area, but just stand at the door and kill. You've got trees open.
Alright, where am I going?
Trees. What do you have?
You got a knight coming through. I have ants.
And you will be slamming on either stairs or pillars.
I'll slam my pillars.
Sorry, I'm bad.
Okay. Trees is next. Oh, that was almost a good nade. Stairs is open.
Okay, I have Ant.
You will be slamming on stairs.
Okay. Try this again. Didn't kill me. You know, it's not enough orbs.
What's open?
Pillars.
I've got a knight.
Everybody has a knight. So as you see, this is a good learning experience. See how rocks and pillars does not have one, but yet trees does? I'm gonna go ahead and slam on trees. It's the only one left to slam on. And we are on to the second read. I have dragon breathing fire to the left. Somebody step back on the plate.
Mine's on the right.
Okay.
Then on the right, I have the super cold dragon.
That is on my left. I have a fish swimming into
That is
seaweed.
on my left. It's spacing up. You need to call it next time. It's on my left. So that makes Scorpions, did you say left or right?
Mine was on the right.
Okay. What was yours, Sinister? Left or right?
Mine was on the left. Mine was on the left for sure.
Okay. So then you and I are Penumbra. Pillars is the only ant. So pants.
Pants.
It's like you make it just a little more giggly every time.
Stairs.
What's open?
Forest. Forest is open.
I will be slamming on stairs.
It's open.
Going to pillars.
Okay. What am I have ant. What am I dropping on?
You will be slamming on pillars. It's pants, remember?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Where'd he go? Where'd the knight go? Oh. TP'd all weirdly.
Like I said, they teleport. Alright, third read.
I mean, yeah, but I said weirdly.
Oh, I guess. Nope. Nope, not reading yet.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry.
No, it's all good. I freaked myself out for a second there. I'm like, wait, what?
Stairs.
Where am I going?
Stairs. And you will be slamming on trees.
Just, yeah.
Did you just shoot the back of my head? Fair enough. Alright, third read.
Uh-oh.
I got you, yeah. He just teleported around.
Third read, here we go.
Sorry, I was taking my time.
I've got 8 snake.
I have that on my right. I have cloud snake.
That is on my left. I have bird sitting on a branch.
That is on my left. So again, pillars is the only ant, so pants. Once more.
Didn't you say bird sitting on a branch was on your...
my left.
Okay. Pillars was also left though.
Yes. So that
Okay.
it was on your right?
It was on my left.
No, it was on his right. It was on Scorpion's
Yes.
right. So that makes him
Yes.
the only ant.
Oh, okay.
So again, pants.
Yep, got it. My bad.
It's alright, it gets a little... It does get confusing after calling it out and trying to... It gets confusing, you know what I mean? We got
Right,
trees
no,
first, by
it
the way.
does. Yeah, I'm over here trying to clear out everything.
Yeah, the best weapon you can have in this encounter is memory.
Yeah, absolutely. Stairs is open.
10. What's open stairs? Okay. I don't have a good memory, y'all know that.
I'm gonna super this one
You
again.
can slam on trees or on stairs.
I will slam on stairs.
It's my night.
Pillars.
No, it's also a great weapon. not having random weapons.
I have Ant. I will be slamming on pillars.
Grabbing orbs. Getting back out.
You're trapped. Ooh, that was close. Trees.
Forest is open.
Where am I playing?
Hey, help! I got it.
Okay, man. Where you at?
Dead.
Good job, everybody.
Ooh, I finally got my Tyranny of Heaven.
Nice. It's garbage, but nice. Alright, y'all.
Hey,
That
for a collector.
is the vault encounter. Thanks for watching, y'all. Dude, everybody in this party telling me I should ask you all to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoy the content, but I'm not going to. That's them asking you through me. If everybody gets what I'm saying. Anyhow,
Hey.
thanks for
Good
watching,
stuff like
everybody.
this with you.
We'll see you in the next one.